Good morning, SBE team. This is Manassas Rivera, and I'm going to give you a brief explanation about the new phones for Microsoft Team calling. This one is the MP58, and it comes with a handset that is wireless, which is kind of cool. It's a Bluetooth connection capabilities. Also, you can have in the future like an accessory, which is a handheld, a camera connected through the back. It has a USB port in the back, and you can have a camera system in there for your team's conference calls. As you can see, it's a big screen, and it has the basic features right in front of you. You can customize your screen. And I'm going to show you some of the things that you can do. So for instance, let's start with this area on the phone. So you do have transferring, you have putting a call on hold, and you also have a redial if you need to redial a number. This is for speakerphone, if you want to have a call on speakerphone. This is to go directly to your Microsoft Teams features. This is to mute the microphone, and this is for your headset. You can also have another type of headset if you would like to have that. On the screen, well, the main thing that will show will be once you log in, because in these phones you log in with your email and the same password that you use to log in the computers. Once you log in, you will have you can customize. You can put your picture, your phone number, and it will show the missed calls. You can clear if you want. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna clear it right now. And you can look at your calendar. So if you click on the calendar, it will show you different meetings per day. And if you have a meeting, for instance, if you have a meeting now, you can just click on join, and automatically will join the director's meeting, which is happening in a minute. If you notice, for instance, in today's director meeting, it looks exactly like in the computer. Someone will let you in, and once someone lets you in, they can probably see your face if you have a camera, or automatically, like if you're just joining a regular Microsoft Teams meeting. All of this you can do it in the calendar. Another cool thing about this is that you can also create meetings. You can create meetings. You can invite people. You can same thing like if you're doing in Microsoft Outlooks or in Microsoft Teams in the computer. You can also do it on the phone. I'm gonna discard this meeting here. Now let me go back home. So like if you can see, you have a menu for home. Calls, very simple. You have the keypad over here. You have your favorites. You can see your recent people. This is me dialing myself. If I just press and call myself, it will automatically ring on my phone.
This is Manassas.
And it will show my voicemail, etc., etc., just like a regular phone. Now on the calls, you might say, well, I'm gonna be in a meeting outside of the office, or I just don't want to get disturbed, or if you want to change your status at the moment, you can press over here, and you have busy, do not disturb, be right back, away, etc., etc. So the good thing about this is that once you make yourself busy, you will not receive any calls. It will go straight to your voicemail. Let me go back to home. You can check your voicemails from here. I don't have any voicemails, but if someone leave me a voicemail, I would get a red light over here, and then check my voicemail. You can change your greetings yourself. You can change your own password. So it's you can customize it however you want it to have your voicemail. So we did calendars, we did the voicemail, we did calls. Now for people, you might say, okay, what is this people about? Well, You can search. These are all the people that are in our system. So if you search that you want to call somebody, let's say I want to call Jeremy. We have different Jeremys. So we have Jeremy Owens, Jeremy Kurt, Jeremy Jones. I can just press on Jeremy Jones, and then I can just give him a call. Right now, it will say the status of Jeremy, which he will be limited access, out of the office, and it will give you a message right here. But if I just still want to call him and bother him, I can just call him right away. Okay. There's other things that you can do. For instance, you can set the status message if you want to put a status right now, like the one that you read from Jeremy, and you can just type it in, and you can say, well, I'll be out of the office until et cetera, and then just leave it there, and everybody will see that when they try to contact you within the office, in the office. Now, in settings, you can change your profile, you can change your meetings, notifications. In the device settings, you can change the colors, language, the display. There are so many options that you can do as a user for this phone, and it's very simple, user friendly. Let's just put it that way. Like I said, if you have any questions once you get your phone, of course you're gonna get a personal training from us. But we will be more than happy to show you how to use that. What I'm gonna try to do is, because I'm just creating this video with my cell phone, is that I'm gonna dial my cell phone, and you can see, how it shows on the main screen. But once again, if you have any questions, please let us know. And yeah, this is the new phone. Okay, one of the questions that people might ask is, okay, Mana says, about contacts. How can I create my own contacts, have a speed dial? How can I have my own group? And this is very simple. All you have to do is go to the People's menu. And then in People's menu, you can select on the drop-down arrow what is it that you want to do. For instance, I want to create a speed dial. So on speed dial, I just select the speed dial. And then I'm going to press on the plus sign. Once I press on the plus sign, you get two options. You can either create a new group on your speed dial, because you can have different groups on your speed dial, or you can select users from the directory. I want to select a user from the directory, and the person that I want to select will be, let's just do Chris Hager, and let me select Chris. Now, once I select Chris, it's asking me what is it that you want to do with Chris. Do you want to have him on other contacts, speed dial, tag, favorite, or the IT Chicago, which is my own favorite group, where I do have my co-workers in Chicago. I just select, I just want Chris on speed dial, and then click on the check mark, and Chris will be on my speed dial. So how do I see Chris? Well, let's go to home. The minute you're gonna make a call, when you press call, automatically all my people on speed dial are here, and Chris, as you can see, is this one right here. And I can just press on Chris, and automatically will dial Chris.
Hello.
Hey Chris, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Just firing up dinner. Just got done fishing.
I'm sorry that I called you by mistake, man. I never thought you were gonna pick up the call at this time.
Oh, I'm always around, and I thought it was my own phone, personal phone. Like, it's the wrong phone.
No, Chris. I'm just creating a video about the new phone system for the directors, and now you're gonna be part of my video, man. How that's gonna be exciting.
Well, feel free to call it again, and I won't answer it next time.
No worries, man. No worries. But thank you for calling me. I'm sorry to bother you at this time.
It's not a problem. You'd be surprised how many times I get phone calls at this hour.
Okay. Have a good day, man.
You too, dude.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Since we just talked about Chris, something that I forgot to mention is that if you see there's a line, if you see the green check mark, that means that Chris is online. So the same thing that you see in Microsoft Teams on your computer, it will also show on the phone. So you can see who's offline, who's online. And as you can see right now, Chris is online. So I got to be careful next time. what else I was gonna say? Oh, I was gonna go to the voicemail. For voicemails, same thing like before. When somebody leave your voicemail, it will go to your email. But on the phone, you can just press on voicemail. And so far, right now, I have two voicemails. They're very simple to use. This one, for instance, it will automatically transcribe to a text message if you want, or you can just play it and you press play.
Hello, this is Manasses leaving a voicemail for presentation purposes.
And after I listen to my voicemail, I have the option to either call back that person or delete it, delete that voicemail. And let's go to the next one. Once again, press play.
Hello, this is Manasses again, calling you for presentation purposes for the second time.
And I can just delete it. Or I don't need to have it on speaker. I can just dial my hand, or just call back the same person. For your voicemails, we can forward calls to another number, which is twinning on our current system. But yeah, it can be done in Microsoft Teams. Well, guys, I guess this is enough for the basic stuff. If you have any more questions, please let me know. If there's other things that you would like to do on the new phone system, I can figure it out, or I can investigate to see if it's available, if those features are available, or something similar that will accommodate what you're looking for. So thank you again for listening to me. I'm not an expert in these presentations, but I guess me, my phone, and Chris, my volunteer Chris, we were able to make it happen. Have a good day.